Hello guys, I am Kaleem Khan and you are watching our YouTube channel KaleemTV1. So if you are new on our YouTube channel KaleemTV1, so subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for more informative videos. In this video we shall provide information about Indonesia. Now we start video. Indonesia, officially the Republic of Indonesia, is a country in Southeast Asia and Oceania between the Indian and Pacific Ocean. It consists of over 17,000 islands including Sumatra, Java, Sulawesi and parts of Borneo and New Guinea. Indonesia is the world's largest archipelagic state and the 14th largest country by area at 1,904,569 square kilometers. With over 277 million people, Indonesia is the world's fourth most populous country and the most populous Muslim majority country. Java is the world's most populous island, is home to more than half of the country population. Indonesia is a residential republic with an elected legislature. It has 37 provinces, of which 8 have special status. The country's capital, Jakarta, is the world's second most populous urban area. Indonesia shares land borders with Papua New Guinea, East Timor, and the eastern part of Malaysia, as well as maritime borders with Singapore, Vietnam, Thailand, the Philippines, Australia, Palau, and India, Andaman and Nicobar Island. Despite its large population and densely populated regions, Indonesia has vast areas of wilderness that support one of the world's highest level of biodiversity. The Indonesia archipelago has been a valuable region for trade since at least the 7th century, when Sriwijaya and later Majapahit traded with entities from mainland China and the Indian subcontinent. Local rulers gradually absorbed foreign influence from the early centuries, and the Hindu and Buddhist kingdoms flourished. Sunni traders and Sufi scholars brought Islam, while Christianity was separated by European missionaries. Although Portuguese, the French and British also ruled at some point, the Dutch were the foremost colonial power for much of their 350 years presence in the archipelago. The concept of Indonesia as a nation-state emerged in the early 20th century, culminating later in the proclamation of Indonesian independence in 1945. However, it was not until 1949 that the Dutch recognized Indonesia's sovereignty following an armed and diplomatic conflict between two. Indonesia consists of thousands of distinct native ethnic and hundreds of linguistic groups, with Javanese being the largest. A shared identity has developed with the motto Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, defined by a national language, cultural diversity, religious pluralism within a Muslim majority population, and a history of colonialism and rebellion against it. The economy of Indonesia is the world's 17th largest by nominal GDP and the seventh largest by PP. It is a regional power and is considered a middle power in global affairs. The country is a member of several multilateral organizations including the United Nations, World Trade Organization, G20. Now, geography. Indonesia lies between latitudes 11 degrees south and 6 degrees north and longitudes 95 degrees east and 141 degrees east. It is the world's largest archipelagic state, extending 5,120 kilometers from east to west and 1,760 kilometers from north to south. The country's coordinating Ministry for Maritime and Investments Affairs says Indonesia has 17,504 islands with 16,056 registered at the UN, scattered over both sides of the equator, around 6,000 of which are inhabited. The largest are Sumatra, Java, Borneo, shared with Brunei and Malaysia, Sulawesi and New Guinea, shared with Papua New Guinea. Indonesia shared land borders with Malaysia on Borneo and Sebatik, Papua New Guinea on the island of New Guinea, East Timor on the island of Timor, and maritime borders with Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, the Philippines, Palau and Australia. At 4,884 meters, Puncak Jaya is Indonesia's highest peak and Lake Toba in Sumatra is the largest lake with an area of 1,145 square kilometers, 442 square miles. Indonesia's largest rivers are in Kalimantan and New Guinea and include Kapuas, Barito, Membri Ramo, Sepik and Mehak. They serve as communication and transport links between the islands' river settlements. Now, climate. Indonesia lies along the equator and its climate tends to be relatively even years round. Indonesia has two seasons, a wet season and a dry season, with no extreme of summer or winter. For most of Indonesia, the dry season falls between May and October, with the wet season between November and April. Indonesia's climate is almost entirely tropical, dominated by the tropical rainforest climate found on every large island of Indonesia. More cooling climate types do exist in mountainous regions that are 1,300 to 1,500 meters, 4,300 to 4,900 feet above sea level. Oceanic climate prevails is highlands area adjacent to rainforest climates with reasonably uniform precipitation years round. In highlands areas near the tropical monsoon and tropical savanna climates, the subtropical highlands climate is prevalent with a more pronounced dry season. Now guys, thanks for watching.